face.
Hello guys, my name is JC, otherwise known as the AvientGamer. Today I want to talk about something, I want to talk about the 400 subscribers we just hit. That was crazy, guys. Honestly, we literally just hit 400 subscribers within 2 months of starting my channel, which that's tremendous growth right there. Like 2 months, 400 subscribers, that's crazy. Now, I don't know how bad or how streaming and stuff is going to work out, but I definitely do feel like streaming needs to come back. It's something that everybody enjoyed so much. And honestly, I definitely do think we should bring it back. Streaming was absolutely one of the best parts of my channel. The videos and stuff were just so, everybody loved them so much, and it was such a nice thing to have. And so I think definitely streaming is going to be coming back, no doubt. It's got to come back, because I mean it was one of the best parts of my channel, and of course it gets the most people interacting. It's a lot more fun, and you know, it's just so enjoyable. But I do want to keep up my videos. I want to still upload a video about every day. If not, I'll stream. But I do want to. That's one of my goals, my personal goals, is to get that 100, or I want to get up to 1,000 videos on my channel. Which that's a tremendous way. But we're only we're already 1/10 of the way there. Which, if you think about it, keep uploading, we keep doing all this, we'll be just fine. So yeah, and of course I do want to say though that it's been absolutely crazy the amount of, as I said, support and everything else that I've been getting on my channel. Especially, it's just I just want to say thank you. This video is kind of one of my best videos so far yet. I want to make sure that it's kind of, you know, it really showcased where I started, which was my survival world, and showcase, you know, explain a little bit about, you know, why I started doing YouTube and all that stuff. And I hope you guys will enjoy this episode. I know I'm just a small YouTuber, and if you're new to this, you're probably thinking, oh, this is some kid that's over exaggerated. But for me, I just hit, you know, what, 400 subscribers in 2 weeks or 2 months, and I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy it a little bit. That's a pretty good accomplishment for me. If I had done Twitch and gotten that many followers in Twitch in like that much time, I'd be doing Twitch still. Yeah, I just want to say I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you do, of course, give it a big thumbs up. And I guess I'll see you guys in a little while. Hello guys, my name is JC. I already did the intro. I already did the intro, but guess what? Today we're making a train station. But first off, we gotta head over to the Hall of Fame. That's right, peoples. We've got to add some peoples to the Hall of Fame. It's about time. It's been a while since we've added some peoples to the Hall of Fame. We've got to add some peoples. Let's add some peoples now. Okay, so I probably fudged up real good by breaking that. So I know it was Crystal, Speed, Spark, Crystal, Dragon, and I believe it's it's Monster Hunter, I believe. I'm sorry if I broke your name. I'll check back later. I should have done this before we did this, but we got Mr. Zcraft 07Z. Now this is a heck of a name to type in here, so I'm just going to try to do my very best at trying to get it all in here. And Z, I believe. There we go. Zcraft that Z. And his comment, which you guys, I'll read it off to you. He says, "I will be one of the best YouTubes." He says, "and you'll be the best YouTuber that I know." So that was very nice of him, and I definitely do appreciate that. That was actually one of my live streams, and I do count that as like stuff to add in my Hall of Fame, and I should just call it the Avient Hall of Fame. I don't know why I had the Avient Army. Avient Hall of Fame. There you go. But anyway, that's who won as the kind of the person of the day, little showcase. And then of course we're gonna be doing that a little bit more. But you know, we just hit 400 subscribers, and I want to get a whole bunch of videos out to kind of celebrate that. You know, 400 subscribers is a massive amount of subscribers for, you know, a channel that started 2 months ago. Like, you know, from a person that started no subscribers, zip, and then goes to 400 within 2 months. I know we've uploaded, we've streamed, we had a fun time with all this stuff. But definitely, I did need to take that break to get a bunch of videos out there, because, you know, I understand that everybody's interested in, you know, all the content and stuff that I produced. And, you know, at the beginning with my Redstone series and stuff, we all loved that so much. But as you guys know, we are going to build a train station. And the first part of this footage, which was me building this rail, it ended up, I actually went away on vacation. I went to the Grand Canyon and all that cool stuff, and I basically kind of I kind of lost footage of me building this, and I'm going to build some more of it, so don't worry about not getting to see me build absolutely everything. But basically it's just going to be like, I've already got a rail down, so it doesn't take absolutely forever for the rail to kind of go along its business. But yeah, that's basically that. I'm going to find some more stone. Okay, let me get some stone slabs to build this, like I said, and start building the rails and stuff. But what we're going to be doing today is, if you guys can't tell by the title, we're going to be making a train, the train, or the engine of the train. And then of course for later episodes, which of course we always have to have later episodes, because this is what, a whole series of like something like 5 videos or something. It's gonna be a good amount of episodes for you guys, because this is what everybody likes the most. I've gotten a lot of people saying that they like this series a lot. That we're gonna be. I gotta finish up a lot of stuff on here, but you know, we'll get some footage out there for you guys. I'm gonna probably take tomorrow and stream in the mornings, and then at the times, you know, where we don't get too many new views on the streams, and we'll probably go ahead and start recording some episodes, because you know, some days I feel like recording, sometimes I feel like streaming, and you know, I always have an issue, you know, not feeling like doing one or the other, and you know, it's just a constant back and forth. But you know, I encourage you, if you're one of those new people that are trying to figure out, you know, if you want to subscribe or not, I encourage you to hop into one of my streams. You know, depends on when you're watching this, but you know, check around, see when my newest streams, comment down below, and I'll tell you when my streams are about time, or what time my streams start, because they do kind of change a little bit from here to there, especially because school's starting up. I hate for you to be watching this video, like, you know, I don't know, say you're watching this video, I don't know, 3 weeks after school starts, or a week after school starts, and I've changed my streaming time to, instead of the in the mornings, obviously I can't stream when I'm at school. Instead of the mornings, I've changed it to like 7 at night or something, 7:30 at night, like we usually do it, all the way to 9. And some days, of course, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to even stream at all. That's why I have videos that I'll have ready to upload, because I do need to kind of go and, you know, upload them in case of emergencies or I don't have any content for that day. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep this interesting when I go place down this very exciting and interesting train. But yeah, as I said, this could be a tutorial video too, guys. You never know, right? But I do kind of want to start getting some more videos kind of done. I've got this chunk house tutorial that I made, but I accidentally streamed. And you know, I thought I set it on private, the stream, so that way I wouldn't have to go through all the process of editing. But you know what? It's all good. You know, editing, I get back into the routine of that, because I literally went away on vacation and I got so lazy of not editing anything, and I'm just chilling here now, and I'm just like, you know, okay, well, I guess I need to start doing stuff again. But yeah, I mean, we had this nice little talk on, you know, on my channel about, you know, all the stuff that we plan to get done, and I mean, where I want to go on this channel is I want to kind of get up to I'd like to get up like really high, but you know, we're not going to put ourselves too far ahead of us, because we're a channel and we're small, and we don't have a lot of people on here, and yet people are like, oh, 400 subscribers, that's a lot. Well, I mean, for me, I was a 10K Twitch streamer. I was one of the I had 10K in my prime, and it was very fun. I missed the Twitch days, because I used to have hundreds and hundreds of viewers, and I mean, some days I soared up to 200, 300. I think I even got 350 some days, and it was definitely very fun and entertaining. But you know, my Xbox broke and things went really downhill really fast. Like honestly, my channel just started falling to pieces really fast. It went downhill really fast, and I really didn't have any control of it. I wish I had a better control of it or something. But you know, a lot of my subscribers unsubscribed now. I'm at something like 2,000 right now. Which you guys are like, 2,000? That's still a lot. Yeah, but most of them don't even use Twitch anymore, which is kind of the whole point of the Twitch, is that, you know, they'll join your streams and stuff. And you know, I've got people from school on there and stuff, and people from school obviously are not one of the best things you really want on all over your channel, because they, you know, they make fun of you and all that stuff. But you know, I mean, the whole point is just that, you know, I like the YouTube a lot better, because you can do videos and, you know, do your streaming, because you know, sometimes it's just like, you know, it's just a lot better to have some opportunity and some options, instead of just always making streams. Because I mean, streams do get boring sometimes. I'd just be tired of constantly talking and all this stuff, And I mean, sometimes I don't want to, have to worry about, 1,200 people on my streams constantly live. And it's nice to have a quiet crew of this kind of set group of peoples and stuff. And, another thing is I don't like to rush my footage. I like my footage to be really high quality. And so when I go and record stuff, I don't want to have to necessarily look back at it and say, oh, this was bullcrap. This was so bad content. Because I know there's a lot of YouTubers that YouTube is definitely, as people will tell you, as big YouTubers tell you, quantity is over quality, no doubt. You can obviously tell that there's a lot of YouTubers that have a lot of content, and it may be crap, but they still have a lot of subscribers because they have a crap ton of content. And people will tell you that and tell you that and tell you that. And it's kind of the same. It's very well known as it's YouTube. It's obviously, it's as I said, quantity over quality. I can't even talk today, but it's so good. And I mean, I honestly, I prefer my content quality because I prefer when someone walks in my channel. They're like, well, not walks in literally, but figuratively speaking, they walk into my channel and they see some nice content instead of some person that threw their whole channel together in about 30 seconds flat, which I mean that's a good skill if you can do that. But I mean, I have to take my time on my episodes, and I have to make sure they look decent and stuff, and I want to make sure that my content appeals, because people that can just say, oh, well, go subscribe to me because I have this and this and this and this, and I mean, honestly, I wish that YouTube would fix it so that quality was put over quantity. But I'm not the person in charge of YouTube, and I'm obviously not anywhere close to having any impact on how YouTube plays out. Because trust me, there's a lot of YouTubers that would be really famous if there was quality, but nowadays it's just the quantity overweighs anything nowadays. Okay, so I've got a lot of logs from kind of clearing that area out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna head over and put a crafting table down here. And we're going to get started on the very first part of the train. Now, as I said, train is going to be basically the engine part of it. It's not going to be too absolutely massive or anything. But we do want to kind of add some wheels in. And wheels are one of the most important parts of obviously any train. So what we decided to do is we can either kind of do some iron wheels, get some iron blocks and stuff, and go ahead and put some wheels down, or we could go ahead and put some other types of wheels in here. Now, honestly, I was personally thinking that we do a wood, kind of like this type of wood, as the main engine part, and then the wheels is iron. So I obviously do know that I just put down 2 crafting tables. Not really, but I did. I'm going to run up to my chest room real quick, and I probably should find a bed. Bring a bed down over to there. But I'm going to find some iron, and I'm going to get enough to hopefully grab enough for the wheels. I don't know how big I'm going to end up making the wheels, but it might just end up being 3x3. So let me go see, where did I put my iron? Okay, here. So basically, I'm going to need a couple, that's 8, 8, 8, that's like 4 wheels. For me, that's honestly not what I'm looking for. I need a lot of iron, and it's going to take a lot of iron, but I'm hoping it's worth it when it's done, because it's going to hopefully look good. I'm actually building this completely straight out of, I'm not looking at anything at all. I'm just decided to build this. I mean, I obviously planned out this episode because, as I said, I like to keep my content, good. And what I mean by planned out is I don't have exactly what I'm going to build, but I don't walk in here and sit and ask, well, I don't know what I'm going to build today for a good hour and a half. And I mean, there's some YouTubers that will do that. I mean, I'm not hating on people that can sit down and debate on what they're going to build for half the video. But I mean, I like to see someone who's actually built something and stuff, and something interesting to watch. And I remember now, I've got all this gold that I'm using for getting from this iron farm. So there's enough, that should be enough iron. I'm dead serious. If that's not enough iron, then I got no clue right now. Okay, let's go put all this iron down. We're gonna make something like an iron. That should be some type of crafting recipe. I gotta watch it though, because I'm gonna craft like 15 leggings or something. You watch. Okay, there we go. We don't need all that other iron, so we can go ahead and just kind of place that down like this. There you go, look at that, perfect. So now we got all those blocks of iron. We're gonna go to sleep in a bed. There should be one. There should be one outside next to here. But yeah, let's go down here, go over here, hop up here, and we'll just kind of go in and sleep. So let's go sleep real quick. But as I was saying though, I can't say thank you enough for all this, subscribers and stuff. And I'm gonna try getting a bunch of footage out, recording this and getting this uploaded, so you guys can have some stuff to watch as well, along with the streams. Because I might not be able to stream 24/7 every day, but Hoping you guys will enjoy it. I haven't been able to post too many videos lately, so I'm going to keep trying to post the videos up. I'm going to keep my subscribers or Saturdays and stuff going as well. But now, look, we're here. So let me go figure out exactly how to build this. So I'm thinking about doing a regular kind of train wheel. You know, just a normal train wheel, how you'd expect to have it. And of course, we always could add some dot in the center. I don't know. I'm trying to debate. It's honestly just trying to think about how we'd want to build this. Now, honestly, I could imagine taking the cobblestone and putting it like such, having the spruce wood come out of here, and then, of course, doing the same for this side. Now, this is just the engine, which is obviously not going to be anything of importance just yet. But that's kind of the engine right there, or the first bit of the wheels. Now, I want to add kind of like the spokes in there so that people, you know, it doesn't look like it's complete weird. Now it looks like a weight. It looks like, you know, one of the weights at the gym or something. Let's go ahead and add, I don't know, we'll add 2 back here. Two of wheels back here. So that way the train's kind of finished up there. Let's add another wheel back here. Okay, let's go ahead and do that and add that. Okay, let's get this next wheel right here. Let's add the cobblestone in and kind of add the train bit of it. Now this, everybody's like, we're just building like these really odd looking weights, right? Or these odd looking weights right now. But yeah, that's true. We are building some really odd looking objects right here. But I do think we should eventually tear down this little mountain right here, and or hill, I should say, and we'll get the we'll finish the whole train up. By the time this is all done, we'll have a completely working, well, not working, but, you know, completely good looking train. That was the right word I was looking for. Completely good looking train. There you go. Okay, so there you go. Look at that. We've got the wheels and stuff on the train. Now that was not too difficult for what I thought it was going to be. Now, obviously, we're going to need to start getting some. This is why we have all this logs now. We're going to hopefully go ahead and start crafting up some spruce wood. And let's go ahead and start placing down the kind of the main engine part of things. Now, for purposes, I kind of do need a staircase up because otherwise, I ain't making it nowhere on this place. Okay, so there we go. So now I'm thinking about exactly where does the, you know, part of this train, the engine part, want to go, and how am I going to build it, and yada 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 yada. But I'm kind of messing around, figuring out what's going to look best. And you know, I think we've kind of came. I think I ended up liking this a little bit better. When we take the, definitely need to add a light up front, so that, you know, we obviously can see what's going on. So someone who was driving this, I don't know, figuratively speaking, does not get run into anything. Okay, so what I want to do is for the where the wheels are at, we're going to pop them up like this a little bit, and then I want to kind of have it on both sides popped up like that as well. So we'll build this all the way back here. Just keep going with this wood right here until we get to the main couple wheels back here. As I said, it's going to be basically a train for the most parts until we can. This is basically the main engine part of things, and then when we get all the way back here, we can start building the cabin, and you know where all the coal and stuff's at. And I think definitely we'll end up probably using some what am I saying? Fences, trap doors to make things look better as well. Let me go grab some spruce. There we go. Put the spruce down like that. And I think we're about good. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put that down on both sides for right now. And I'm just going to use slabs to wrap things up. Okay, just going to place down these spruce wood stairs, kind of facing backwards like this, like that. And then I'm honestly going to just craft these into some more spruce wood planks and place them out like this. So that way it kind of looks like it's, I don't know, it's wrapping up. It's kind of going out that way. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and just kind of continue on with the, you know, the wood, the engine part of it. This, I don't know how many trains have wood engines, or the wood kind of boilers, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a train expert, guys. So if you're sitting here judging me on my train terms, I'm making it up as I go. So you know, we do that around here. So that's how we do things. Okay, there we go. Let's go around here. Place down the spruce door. Another spruce door. Did I just call that a spruce door? Okay, I've streamed like for 6 or some hours today, so you know what? If you're judging, you can just stop. It's not cool. Nobody likes you. Maybe depends. Okay, let's go up here. So this is hopefully going to be how many? There's 1, 2, 3, I want to see what the front of this looks like before I go ahead and start, building my huge train itself, because I want to make sure it doesn't look like horrible before I go ahead. And this train is gonna be one heck of a train. Holy shoot! Make sure this don't look nasty or anything. Oh man, that's gonna be a heck of a train though. Oh boy. I think I am gonna end up putting some line of spruce wood through here though in the center engine, so that way it doesn't look that bad. So let me go. I don't think it looks bad. I just think it it's missing something. Let me go put down this so I can place down that and break this so I don't forget it. Okay, so basically just something, add a little bit of difference in there, because right now it looks a little plain. Otherwise it looks fine. The cylinder shape looks fine. It looks perfectly normal. I don't know if I'd have any issues at all with that. Let me go find my crafting table, see if that looks any better. Yes, that does look a lot better. Now we do need to add the I'm thinking actually about cobblestone for the engine part of things. So I might go add. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I might take the cobblestone and go like pop it out one block. So we'll just do a cobblestone kind of train like this, and then that looks good. Or I might go take some cobblestone and put it diagonally like that. So I'm trying to kind of do it because I might add some stairs in here as well. So it does this shape, or kind of like this odd circular shape. I'm gonna go run through here, run up here real quick to get in here in the cabin. I don't know what we're calling this. We can call it whatever we want, cabin, whatever. Let's break this down. Break this right there. Put that down, and break this and put that down. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Let's see. Let's go get this. Put these slabs down up here. The slab or two down there as well. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to definitely find some type of torch, or not torch, some type of blocking stuff to put down there. And that's already looking like a pretty good train. I'm not lying. Like, I understand people are sitting there judging and stuff, but we don't even have the main part of it, and I can already imagine how well it's gonna look. So we're gonna grab some cobblestone. We're gonna get the bottom part of the engine, going. So we run over here and get the bottom part, on its way, and getting it started, I guess. Hopefully I'll have some cobblestone down here. I might have some in the chest. If I don't, then it's probably going to be in the usual storage area. But we have plenty. So there's usually cobblestone everywhere, just because all the mining and stuff. Honestly, I could not imagine this world, not working on this world 5 years from now or 6 years from now. And I back it up so regularly and all the stuff that I couldn't imagine it, not, from what, 6 or so years from now, not having an issue building on it. Because I just love building. That's the main thing I do. And I've played Minecraft for 6 or so years, and it's like crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and kind of hop down here, and just build down the very first part of the engine. Kind of the main part of the whole build is going to be the under part, and the under part obviously has the thing with the what am I looking for? The the main components of the train. Come down here, quick, plop that down. There we go. So what I'm thinking about doing is, for purposes for the video, we're gonna actually do this. And you're all like, I know you're all about to start hating on me or something. But we're gonna just do. Why I keep saying purposes of the video too? Like we're making some extremely formal introductory paragraph for English or something. I have no idea. Okay, so basically we're gonna put that down like this, put that down there, and do the same for the side. And you guys are probably like, what am I doing? Well, we're making the train part of things. There you go. Look at that. There's the front part of the train. We're gonna do the same for all these sides right here. So look at that. We're gonna add this in, and we're gonna do the same for this part right here. You guys aren't even gonna see it. You guys don't even know what happened. It's gonna look so good in a couple seconds. There we go, just kind of do the same for the side right here. I keep remembering that I have to break this block, place it down, and then place the block next to it. It's just, I'm saving resources. I could go out and just go ahead and put it all down, but no one's going to see it. See that right there. There you go, look at that. That's a nice little train right there. It's a nice little start to the train. Look, feel, whatever you want to call it. And then of course I'm thinking we're going to end up going ahead and adding, probably putting cobblestone right here, probably putting a cobblestone stair like that on the other side as well. And you're like, oh, well, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, I'm messing around. I'm seeing how I like things. You know, it's all about how, you know, you like how you want to build stuff, and that's what all Minecraft's about. So we're just this is if you guys want to watch a tutorial video on how I build this stuff, and you know, make sure you go drop a sub, because I do videos like that. But for right now, we're just messing around, seeing what I like personally. Okay, so let me see. Let me just go ahead and just, okay, that was not what I obviously meant to do, but I'm going to basically place this down like such. That way I can place down on both sides first, and then place down like that. And that's going to be the train. This is kind of the under part of the train now. And I think this might be part 2. There might be part 2 to this. Depends on how things go. There should be a bed around here somewhere. I thought I remember a bed being around here, but you know, it could be wrong. Should be a bed actually somewhere up this way. I don't know why I just jumped clean off there, but you know, it's all good. Now, I'm getting completely lost in my own town. This is how it goes down usually. I get so lost. Okay, there's a bed. Let's go to sleep. There's like 4 beds around here and nothing over here. Let's go to sleep. That train though, that's like a heck of a train right now. You know, that looks, the engine right there is starting to look real stylish now. So yeah, that's a nice looking train. So let's get, oh, hey Mr. Creeper, how you doing? Ooh, ooh, that shot though. Oof. Anyway, let's see. So let's run over here. I'm gonna go hop. Oh gosh, Mr. Creeper, you spawn over there again? For real? Okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna move. Okay, okay. Anyway, so basically up here we've got the main cabin of the train, but we're gonna kind of come back here now and start building the, you know, other stuff that's not necessarily what you call, quote unquote, very or the you know, we got to get to where the cabin's going to be at. Since we're at where the cabin, we can start building the really cool parts of this train. Okay, so thinking that we're going to end up putting a slab down like this, and then, you know, actually this is the cobblestone part, so we should have the cobblestone going up to the top. I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to have the kind of cobblestone face outwards a little bit, you know, because, you know, I want the cabin to look really cool. Like the cabin's got to look like, you know, it's got to be good looking, okay? And I know I've said this like 50 times, but you know, haters, stop hating. Okay, so basically we're gonna add might add some cobblestone here, and basically do this across this way, and do the same for right here. And then we'll add get the wood over here as well. Same for this side right here. Basically add the cobblestone on both sides. And there's the first part of this, you know, the train. First part of the train, guys. I should have a chest up here somewhere. Or no, what am I saying, a chest? I'm really losing it today, guys. I'm sorry. I want to get a video out because 400 subscribers is awesome. And I don't want to push it or anything, but, you know, I do want to get the video out. It's not like and I have a good idea, too. So I want to make sure I kind of build something really good. I'm trying to find where I would need. Okay, there we go. Across some of these. But yeah, so I'm really trying to do right now, because you know, that's such a nice goal to reach. You know, when you finally reach the 400 subscribers in like that 2 months, it's really nice. So yeah, of course I want to try to get up to 500 too. So you know, that's the next kind of goal we're setting right now, is that 500 subs, and that's a heck of a lot of subscribers if you think about it from just, you know, 0. But you know, we're going for it. It's like we usually do. We don't ever really stop. We just keep on going, I guess, and I don't know where it's going to end, but you know, we're going to keep going, and of course we're probably going to end up having part 2 to this, because I think that's where it's ended up going. But now we're going to build the cabin and start building, you know, maybe build the interior of this as well, make this like a house or something, I don't know. Let's get a quick overview though of this train before we kind of head off and, you know, wrap up the video. But let's get a quick look at this train real quick, and then we can actually start decorating it and stuff in a little while when we get it done. But hey, that's looking like a nice little train right there. Honestly, I can see it right there with the little roof and the 2 smokestacks and stuff. It's going to be looking like a really good train in a little while. So of course, I'd like to thank you all for watching, guys, and of course make sure you guys tune in for part 2 of this video, which is going to be the other next part of this video. So of course you guys are watching this for part 1. Go head over there and watch part 2. It's going to be really cool, interesting build and stuff. So you guys head over there and check that out. So of course I'd like to say thank you all for watching, guys, and of course drop a sub if you're new, and thank you all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
At the moon, we'd go to bed in my arms. You're safe and sound without a threat, and I can't wait to see what happens next.